Looks like it's Thursday again.
We're back with another Thrifting Thursdays. This week we're heading to Gravesend, which has come through for us many times in the past on the vlogs and in the Gravesend town review. So let's hope it does again, but we have just made it, so let's head out and actually start hitting the shops. And hopefully as well, it's quite quiet out today. It is 10 o'clock, so hopefully there's not too many people about and all the shops are fully restocked. Oh, Gravesend, how I have not missed you.
Another thing I've not missed is the fact that you haven't liked this video yet. Like, where's the like? Where's the help to push me up the YouTube algorithm? And why is your subscribe button still red? You're absolutely insane, really, because you're going to be missing out on so much more content like this, and you don't even want to know what happens when you get me to 1,000 subscribers. But we headed into our first charity shop, which was this Eleanor charity shop. I did have all the footage of me walking outside and showing you the outside, but my GoPro didn't seem to want to film it. But this is the one right at the top of the town, which has never been open for any of the charity shop town reviews I've ever done in Gravesend, which is typical, innit? The one time I don't get the footage is the first time it's open. But I just started off by going through the t-shirts rail, and really there wasn't too much going on, and it was exactly the same story with the jeans. Like, there was nothing really happening at all in here. But then I see my first potential of the day, which was this Gap overshirt. I really like the colours of it, and as well it's a really good material, but I didn't end up getting this Gap overshirt, which I was kind of gutted about because there was loads of little like white specky marks on the back, and I weren't really feeling that, just in case they didn't come out in the wash. I quickly grabbed some hand sanitizer as I left this charity shop.
Hand sanitizer smells pungent. Ooh.
And I instantly regretted it. But then we hit what I like to call in Gravesend Calf or Charity Shop Road, depending on what you're there for. But the first one I come across was the British Red Cross one, so we went inside. But we managed to find a nice little sale rail in this charity shop. You don't really get to see that too often, but it was all women's stuff, so I really weren't interested. But they've moved this shop around massively since I last went. Like, everything was flipped around, but I started going through the jackets, got a little excited because I thought that was a Burberry jacket. The shirts in here were pretty dry, but the t-shirts weren't all too bad, especially this life jackets for sale one. I really did like the look of this one. If it didn't have the life jackets for sale on the back and just had the graphic on the front, I probably would have ended up buying it because I did quite like the graphic, and as well I've been trying to buy a plain white t-shirt with a little graphic on the front for the summer because I need some of that because I literally don't have any. Got lots of black ones but no white ones. So then we headed all the way down Charity Shop Road to the Oxfam charity shop, which normally holds close second or even first for the deadest charity shop in Gravesend. Literally there's never anything in this one. This circular rail is literally it for the whole charity shop, really, of menswear. The best thing I've ever bought out of this charity shop was a pair of Levi 501s, and I also think that's the only thing I've ever bought out of this charity shop. There's literally never anything in here. But then we approached the best charity shop in Gravesend, which is the RSPCA charity shop. I was doubly excited for this one because the one in Dartford that we tried to go to last week was shut, and I normally get quite a lot of stuff out of this one, so I had quite high hopes too. I headed in, and the one place in the shop that I wanted to get to, there was an employee, so I thought I'll have a look through the books, might as well. This 2019 Guinness Book of World Records was the one that made me stop initially because I haven't seen one of these in years, and it was only 75p as well, which I thought was an absolute bargain, really. But I continued to go through the books, and I pulled out this Jimi Hendrix book, which was so cool. It was £2.50, which is a little steep, but I wanted to add it to my bookshelf, so I had to get it. Also see another book of Guinness World Records in there, and this could be one of the first editions, and it could be worth a lot, or it could be worth absolutely nothing. I did think it looks a bit older. I tried to look for a date on the book, couldn't find it. If anyone knows how much this is worth, let me know. I should have just looked it up on eBay while I was there, really, but I ended up then heading over to the DVDs because once again something caught my eye, and it was this Breaking Bad DVD. They had two of the same one, which was from the first season. I was really tempted to buy these because I really like Breaking Bad, but the condition on the boxes was just awful, so I ended up giving it a miss. Started to go through the clothes in the shop, but there were no real good ones in there, so I just ended up heading out with the book.
But here it is. Here is the Jimi Hendrix book. I think it is quite a cool book. I really do like it. I think it will look very nice on my bookshelf, and as well, I think I might actually be able to read this one because it is mainly photos. You can't not love a good photo book, but God, dear, does this book smell old. But I'm going to be putting this book over in this corner, over where the bookshelf is, and it's just going to hopefully slot in nicely. Oh my God, it only just fits. But we're going to slot it in right at the end. Cool, I think the bookshelf's coming along pretty nice now, especially now you got the Jimi Hendrix one in there. I think this whole little area is coming along quite nice now. The main couple of highlights has got to be this album and the Supreme stickers, but this album's going to be on this wall soon, so get ready, it's going to look insane. But once again, I think the Jimi Hendrix book has slotted very nicely into the collection of books. My little bookcase and all that is coming along nice now. It is coming along nice with that book. I'm going to quick go order some food for later and probably try and put this book back so I ain't got to carry it, and then we'll head to the next charity shop. Can I just have a small tarka sag and 2 plain rotis, please?
Yeah.
Right, I just placed a little order for collection later, but I had to try whatever these are. I'm really not sure what they are. The sauce is like a milky kind of thing with, I'm not sure what the thing is in the middle. Let's give it a go though. Not a clue what they are, but they are nice. Right, we've got 3 more charity shops left. I'll only pick up so far Jimi Hendrix book. Hopefully we can add to that now. This Age UK shop is the first one we'll be hitting up. This one's come through before, so hopefully it comes through again. I'm hoping it comes through again too, because it has done quite a few times in the past. Like, I've got quite a lot of stuff out of this charity shop. The first thing I found in here, which was kind of mad, were all these like patterned shoes. If you bought them all for Depop, they probably would have sold quite well on there, I reckon. Was kind of considering it, but I thought it's going to be a lot of stress to carry all them. The book's enough, let alone 6 pairs of shoes. But we headed down to the men's section, and the first jumper I come across looked like it was an employee uniform from Gravity, like the jump place. So I knew I weren't going to be getting that. But I started going through the shirts and all the jumpers, and there really wasn't anything in them. But in the t-shirts, it was a different story. I come across this white t-shirt, which just had a little graphic on the front, which I was just saying about was exactly what I was looking for. Bit of a weird form of text on the front. Don't know what it is from. I should really Google it. Bush Coke. Hold on, before we get onto this, what's the game all about? Oh, I'm out here just playing table tennis. Bow. Oh, ultimate smash. Yeah, that's just what we do. Right, let's stop wasting my time playing this game and let's Google what we were actually meant to be Googling. Oh, it's a beer brand. Oh, right. Can't lie, I've never seen this before in my life. Oh, I'm quite happy I got it now, really. If it's from a beer company, that's quite cool. I kept going through the route and I got so gassed when I see this Los Angeles like jersey. Thought it was going to be an LA Lakers jersey, ended up being whatever that is. But 2 or 3 shirts down, I found an absolute banger of a t-shirt with this so cool like embroidered print on the middle and then all the stripes, which I ended up getting from this charity shop along with the other white beer t-shirt that I mentioned. But I'm definitely just going to end up keeping this one for personal because I really do like this, especially now as well that I know this is just like a beer brand. I doubly like it. But this item is going to be the first item that's going to be entered on my giveaway, which I'm going to be doing after we've mounted a couple more items from doing the Thrifting Thursday videos. But if you're wondering where the giveaway is going to be, it's going to be over on my Instagram, which I'll pop up once again, which was also at the start of the video. If you don't go and check it out now, you might miss out on the crazy giveaway. You might as well turn my post notifications on as well so you know exactly when the giveaway is going to drop. The people over on Instagram are going to get an extra 3 days to enter the giveaway, so you'd be nuts not to go check it out and so you can enter early because it's going to be running for a very limited time, so you don't want to miss out. No, you don't. You really don't want to miss out on that giveaway. But we headed into the second out of the 3rd charity shops, which was the Cancer Research charity shop. We're currently 1 for 1 at the moment, but I don't think we're going to continue this streak. This Cancer Research charity shop is never very good. Like, it is always got a
poor selection. But I did have this Heisenberg like t-shirt that had like in the style of the Jack Daniels bottle. I thought it was quite cool. I think I'm just like a Breaking Bad nerd. But as expected, there was absolutely nothing else in this charity shop. So we went to the third and the final charity shop, which was the Mary Carey charity shop. Once again, I don't know how to say it. I always get it wrong. It was named after a scientist. That's about all I know. But after a very thorough inspection through the rails, I found absolutely nothing in this charity shop at all.
Another bust, but what is this? This is new.
And I headed into the new shop, and oh my god, was it amazing. There was so much stuff that I could have bought out of here. I was really eyeing up all the Rick and Morty stuff, especially that car at the bottom. Oh my god, it looks so good. But I left that shop empty-handed, unfortunately, and I headed to go pick up my food, and here is a little food review. I got Tarka Sag, which is pretty much just like spinach and stuff like that, and then I just got 2 plain rotties, which is pretty much just bread. But let's give them a go and see what they taste like. I think it's gonna be pretty amazing. And it's amazing as usual. Desi Sweet Centre coming through as normal. Desi Sweet Centre really is the one in Gravesend. But if you aren't already subscribed, what's going on? Help me hit a K by the end of the year. But I really do hope you have enjoyed this Thrifting Thursday, and I hope to see you in next week's.